That's my name. Don't wear it out. I'm also known by Tara Krueger, the sweetest psychopath you'll ever meet. So today we're going to go ahead and dip into some new Fenty products. Yes, ma'am. The box is empty because I already used it. Went ahead today and went to my local Sephora to pick it all up. Fenty is only available at Sephora, so don't go to Ulta asking for it. I went ahead and used the highlight today. I used it as eyeshadow, as a highlight. So if you want to get my thoughts on how it worked, how it performed, and what it was compared to, so go ahead, stick around, and subscribe to my channel. Today for my eyes and my highlight, I will be using the new Fenty Beauty by Fenty Killawatt Foil Highlighter. And I did get the shade in Mimosa Sunrise and Santegria Sunset. Hopefully I said that right. I also got the new Fenty Beauty lip gloss set in the Summer Nights trio. Alright, so as always, I already did my foundation and one eye off camera. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. I'm going to start off by using the Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and go into the color Tongue Pop. I'm going to go ahead and try to create a halo eye with this look. So I'm going to start by taking Tongue Pop on this brush and kind of just creating a color on my crease right here. I'll go back and forth. I already have my eye primed. I did use the Kat Von D high voltage eyeshadow primer, no longer available unfortunately, but it's my favorite and I have like 2 bottles left. So I'm going to use it till it's gone. Tongue Pop just in the top part of my crease, kind of trying to blend it more up here. Then I'm going to take a very smaller fluffy brush, kind of like a small like blending brush, and I'm going to go into Cavity right here from the Blood Sugar palette as well. And I'm going to take this, blow off any excess, and start off by doing it in the middle, kind of just pulling it up to the top right there. Also taking Cavity again and starting on the other end. Not really touching the corners. We're not touching tips here, unfortunately. We're not docking today. But we're going to just blend that out, kind of right here. Down and out. Kind of, you don't want, like I said, we're not docking, so you don't want to touch tips, and we're going to blend outwards. And down here the same way. I'm going to dip into this Morphe palette right here. Take Fire from Morphe, and I'm going to add it right here to the corner. Okay, just do the same with the pink, just to blend these colors together. It turns it to really cunt, looking really fierce. Cute. I'm going to do the same Fire on the other side, just like we did with the pink. We're going to just kind of blend them all together. So I'm going to mix Fire and Heat from the Morphe palette. Kind of just put them both on the brush. And mostly keep that one down here on the corner of my eye. Just so it's a little deeper and slightly blended up. Next I'm going to take the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Birthday Suit. And I'm going to kind of use that as a base for my eye. So I'm going to take the actual wand from it itself and kind of slightly press it. I'm going to take a concealer brush and we're just going to kind of blend it around. I like this color for this look because it is a soft, really peachy orange nude. And it's going to look really pretty on the eye, especially with what we're adding to the top of it. Next I'm going to go into the Fenty Beauty Kilowatts highlight. And I am going to go into the orange shade of this little palette. I already used it on this eye and I really did enjoy it. I loved it a lot. I did start off using the brush, kind of patting it right over that liquid lipstick as it's tacky before it really dries down. Also just helps hold it a lot, so it's a good pigment behind it. I did like to take a little bit on my ring finger as well and just add more to it because I feel with the finger it pops out more. You know, a finger could get anything popping. Then I'm going to take the brush again with the pink shade. And I'm going to add it just the top of this little halo eye we did. Blending brush again, kind of just soften out the edges. And I'm going to go into the other Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in Hustle Baby and Mean Money. Take that and I'm going to highlight my brow bone just with this. Actually, I'm going to go into Mean Money and highlight the bridge of my nose. Hustler Baby and just add it to the tip. A lot of tips today. Just the tips. Into the Urban Decay eyeliner in Woodstock. And I am going to honestly just add that right under my eye. Not to the tear duct. Back into Blood Sugar, Root Canal, and Cavity, which is this purple and the pink again. And kind of smoke out under that. Hustler baby, I'm gonna take a little bit with my finger and just add it into the corner. Add the tip. Sorry about my fucked up nails. I haven't had time to go make an appointment yet, but I will soon. I went ahead and added my lashes and liner off camera. I did use Benefit's Roller Lash, put in an Urban Decay eye pencil, Steel liquid liner, and I went ahead and used these Sugar Pill lashes right here. You know me, I'm always wearing Sugar Pill. Sorry if you hear any noise around here. My dogs decided that they wanted to play in here and refused to listen to me to get the hell out. So we're going to move on to lips. So for lips, I'm using Chicory Lip Liner from MAC, and I'm going to use Freckled Fiesta from Fenty Beauty. Hear all this noise. It's this little shithead right here making all of it. No, I'm wearing makeup, baby. This is Willow, my other baby. So let me finish my face. Are you going to be quiet? No, she's struggling to get away. I'm going to go ahead and take Mimosa Sunrise, and I'm going to add this to the center of my lips to see how it looks. Take it in. Okay, let me add more. Looks real cute. So you can see it shine in the light. I'm going to take a little bit of the pink shade. I'm going to add it just in the corner. I'm going to use Mimosa Sunrise as my highlight. So I'm going to take it on the brush, and I'm going to lightly, because with Trophy Wife as well, it is an intense color, so always start off very light-handed. So I'm going to do here, because I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa, but this color is gorgeous. So I'm going to add very little here. With Trophy Wife 2, I thought it looked better blending it out, so I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and press this all into the skin so can really blend it out. So it's not just like an orange streak on my face, it's more melted into the skin. I think it would look a lot better on someone of a deeper skin tone, but I don't hate it. Looking real cunt. Alright, so let me go ahead, put a wig on, and give you my full thoughts and comparison swatches. So, be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and threw on a little pussycat wig to finish this tutorial. And of course, Roxy had to make a cameo. She hears me recording, she always comes running. Now, the only thing I found similar to, hold on, my dogs are like acting crazy. My babies, who don't give me a moment's rest, don't give me any time to do anything for myself at all. It's like being an actual mother. Oh my god, and I totally forgot. Even got the new Fenty glosses in Summer Nights. So I'm going to go ahead and add one of these and give you guys swatches of them as well. So this one is Snake Skin, Mermaid Thighs, and I believe Vacre is how you pronounce the last one, which is the pinky one, which I'm probably going to put this one on. These are the colors right here. They look really cute. I would definitely use these as toppers for many other lipsticks, especially darker colors. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. I think it's called Vacay. Or Vacay, duh, oh my god, I'm so stupid, Vacay. That's cute, okay. Ooh, I love that. Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. So I'm gonna just take my fingers. Again, you know, I love my fingers. So that's them with one swipe. I'm gonna go ahead and top them just a little more. Kind of just layering them. Looks really pretty. These are highlights, and of course you can use them as shadows. If some of the colors don't work well with your skin tone as a highlight, you can go ahead and use them as that. So Regina George from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, compare it to the Fenty one. This is what it looks like in the pan. Okay, so from what I can see so far, they're very different. The Fenty one did seem to be a little more pigmented, but they kind of look the same on camera, but in person, Regina George is a lot softer, which the Fenty one is a little more magenta. Both really cute. Could kind of create like a ombre eye with these. And then the only other thing I really have to compare the orange side with is from this Morphe palette. And this one is an actual eyeshadow, so I know it's going to be more pigmented. And definitely it is, because this one is technically an eyeshadow, which the other one is a highlight. So there you go. That's Sauce from Morphe, Mimosa Sunrise, and Sangria Sunset from the Fenty duo, and then Regina George from Jeffree Star. They're all very different. So those are the only things I had to compare it by. So hopefully you liked today's video. Hopefully this was helpful if you guys are thinking about purchasing the new Fenty collection for this spring. I believe the highlights are permanent. It didn't say limited edition like the glosses did. So if you can only get one for now, I would go ahead and get the glosses because those are limited edition. And the liquid shadows too. I did want to get them, but the one I personally wanted was no longer in stock when I went to go purchase all this stuff. So I went ahead and passed on it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and buy it anyways, try it out in a later video, see what I think of it, see what you guys think of it. So that was it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked the look. Hopefully you guys got some helpful tips on what you thought of the products, especially on how to actually use the really intense highlight shades. Like I said, always take a damp blender after you lightly apply it with a brush, and then kind of just start tapping it in to really soften it up, to really get that color popping and not looking too crazy. Like I said, with this orange shade, I might be a little too light-skinned for it, but any deeper tones, this is going to look gorgeous and beautiful. Strangely enough, the Trophy Wife, I feel looks really amazing on me after I really blend it out with the beauty blender. I absolutely love that shade. So hopefully you guys like this. Until the next time, I'll see you ghouls later.